Okay, let's take this one as last example under polynomial. Last example under polynomial. Don't forget we started with addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and this last example under polynomial, which is one of the Waec questions. Okay, now the remainder, when the polynomial f of x equals to 2x cubed plus bx squared plus qx plus 18 is divided by x minus 1 is 10. Now, when it is divided by x plus 1, the remainder is what? Is 12. Find the values of the constant p and what? And q. The value of constant p and q. Okay, now this is the dividends and this is what? Divisor, and the remainder is what? Is given as 10. Okay, so it means that when you divide this one by this one, the remainder will give you this one. Okay, so how do we now obtain this variable what? Constant p and q? Is for you to just, let's say, solution. So we have the factor as, just tell you that when what? When s equals to 1, then we have 0. So your s is what? Your s equals to what? 1. So wherever you see s now, just put in here, we have f of x, which is what? F of x, which is 1, then we have what? Put it here. We have 2 bracket 1 raised to power 3, then plus p bracket what? Bracket 1 raised to power 2 plus q 1, then we have a plus 18 plus 18. Then equals to what? Equals to 10. Equals to 10. Equals to 10. Equals to 10. So what we have, this one will give you 2 bracket 1, okay, that is 1 raised to power 3 is what? Is 1. Then plus p, which is p 1 raised to power 2 is what? Is 1. Then plus q bracket what? 1 plus 18 equals what? Equals to 10. Okay, so this one multiply this one give you 2 plus p multiplied by 1 will give you a p. Then plus q multiplied by 1 will give you a q. Then plus what? 18 equals to 10. Okay, what is the next thing? You can add this together, which will give you p plus q equals to 20 plus 20, then equals to what? Equals to 10. Okay, then what is the next thing? We have p plus q equals to, collect like 10, this one give you 10 minus 20. Therefore, we have p plus q equals to what? Minus 10 as what? As equation 1. So that is what we have for equation 1. Then the other one, we have when p is divided by what? We have when our f of x, when s plus what? Plus 1 equal to what? When s plus 1 equal to 0, then we have s to be what? Minus 1. Okay, so wherever you see what? Wherever you see what? So where's that equation? Wherever you see we have f of x, so instead of putting s now, you put in minus 1, we have minus 1 equals to, wherever you see s now, you keep putting what? Minus 1. We have 2 bracket minus 1 raised to power 3, then plus p bracket of minus 1 raised to power 2 plus q bracket minus 1, then plus 18. And the remainder here is what? The remainder is given as 12. Our remainder is 12 here. Is that okay? So let's solve this one. So when you solve this one, and this one will give you 2 bracket minus 1. When you have minus 1 raised to power 3, it means minus 1. Then plus, this one give you plus 1. Then this one give you a q bracket minus 1. Then plus 18 equals what? Equals to 12. Equals to 12. Equals to 12. Let me write this equation here. We have p plus q equals to minus 10 as equation 1. Okay, so this one is going to give you minus 2 plus p minus q plus 18, then equals to 12. Equals to 12. So what is the next thing? What is the next thing? So minus this one give you p plus p minus what minus q, then minus 2 plus 12. Minus 2 plus 12 give you plus 16, then equals to 20, equals to 12 rather. So we have p minus q equals to 12 minus 16. 12 minus 16 will give you a minus 4. So this one is what equation 2. Equation 2. Then after that, what do you do? Solve equation 1 and equation 2 simultaneously. So when you solve equation 1 and equation 2 simultaneously, that is when you can able to get P and Q. So how do we solve equation 1 and equation 2 simultaneously? Equation 1 is P plus Q equals to what? Minus 10, which is equation 1. Then equation 2 is what? Is P minus Q equals to what? Equals to minus 4, which is equation what? Equation 2. So in this case, you can use what? You can use elimination method, or just subtract. Tell us that subtract equation 1. That is equation 1. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Okay, so when you do that, you are going to have this one. This one will give you 2p. Then what do you have here? What do you have there? This one will give you minus what? Minus 14. Therefore, your p is what? Minus 7. That is your p. Then to obtain q now, what do you do? Just say slot p, which is minus 7, into equation what? Any of the equation, which is equation 2. That's equation 2. Equation 2 is what? Is p minus q equal to what? Minus 4. Okay, so what is your p? Your p is what? Your p is minus 7. Then we have minus q, then equal to minus 4. Okay, don't forget that we are looking for q. So we have minus q equals to minus 4. Then transfer this one to the other side, we become plus. We have plus 7. Therefore, your q is what? Your q is minus what? Minus 4 plus 7 will give you plus 3. Okay, but when you divide it with this negative, we are going to have minus what? Minus 3. Therefore, we have our q to be minus 3 and our p to be what? Our p to be minus 7. Please don't forget to always like, comment and share. After this polynomial, the next topic is what? Is differentiation and integration. Always follow for more videos. Thank you. God bless you.